My father and my brother are making my life hell because they think that I am a bastard. So, we did a DNA and they were devastated to learn that I am the real son. My dad and I never had a close relationship growing up, him always preferring my older brother, Junior. Junior always had preferential treatment compared to the two of us, always the golden child, and always could do no wrong. I was always the scapegoat, always mistreated, always forgotten between the two. My dad was especially harsh, since he wasn't what I considered an ideal son. Our grandfather started and ran a very successful business in the area and before he died left it, and a substantial amount of money in a trust to be inherited by all legitimate grandchildren. Our dad has a job in the business, but no real power or authority in it, just job security at the company. Well, last weekend my dad was digging through some old boxes and found my mom's old diaries and it turns out she had an affair over 20 years ago that ended just under 10 years ago when the affair partner died in a car crash. After much arguing and turmoil, my parents agreed to stay together, but only if me and Junior I took DNA tests and depending on the results they kicked the bastard out. Since the agreement, we've been to the labs, my dad's gone to a lawyer to draft papers, whatever that means, and my brother's harassment's been worse than ever, entering my room with a "Hey there, bastard." I've asked my mom to stand up for me but she's refused and just says I need to be strong and that's it. We should be getting the test results back in tomorrow, and my best friend's dad has agreed to take me in. I can't take it. What should I do? Update, 3 years later, they argued for days, precisely because the trust that owns the business will be going to only biological grandchildren. My grandfather hated my mom and suspected her of fooling around. My parents agreed to reconcile if Junior and I took DNA tests. Both Junior and my dad were sure I would not biologically be related, and they would get to kick the bastard out. Well, 3 years ago, we went to the lab, went to a lawyer's office, and the tests came in. I was my father's son, Junior was not. What's more is that the house we live in was also to go to only biological grandchildren, and my birthday was coming up. My father was subdued on the drive home, but Junior was still mouthy. My father, to his credit, tried to mend fences that night. He looked awful, he cried, he begged for forgiveness. He asked what he could do to start making things up. I said kick the bastard out. My parents begged, pleaded for me to try anything but that. Set up family counseling, get us fixed. I wouldn't budge. I pointed out they were fully ready to kick me out that night if I wasn't my father's son. My father kicked Junior out that night, but he was doing it full of tears. My relationship with my parents did not get better. My father acts like a broken man, and my mother is just silent. Honestly, they should have divorced long ago, but they don't argue anymore. I started working at the family business, going to college on the side. My parents are outright timid around me now. My father would try to spend time with me, but I brush him off. Lately, they would both ask if I was willing to have the three of us contact Junior, and have all of us mend fences. I keep refusing, and ask if it was me, would you even be asking?